What if I told you that the very thing you've been avoiding on your plate, rice, bread, even pasta, might actually help you lose weight? That's right. Carbs have been labeled the villain for decades. But today we're breaking that myth wide open. This video will uncover why carbs got such a bad reputation, what science actually says about them, and weight loss. The difference between good and bad carbs and how you can enjoy carbs without gaining weight. Let's stop fearing our food and start understanding it. Welcome to my channel, where wellness meets wisdom. Part 1. The carb confusion. How it all started. Let's rewind a bit. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, the Atkins diet and keto craze took over. Suddenly, carbs became the enemy of weight loss. A 2003 review in the New England Journal of Medicine showed that while low-carb diets helped with short-term weight loss, most people regained the weight after a year. The truth: carbs were misunderstood. People started lumping all carbs together. But not all carbs are created equal. Would you compare a donut to a sweet potato? Of course not. Part 2. What are carbs, really? Let's get clear. Carbohydrates are one of the 3 macronutrients your body needs. Alongside proteins and fats. They break down into glucose, your body's main energy source. There are 3 main types: sugars, simple carbs, starches, complex carbs. Fiber, indigestible, but powerful for gut health. So when you eat fruit, vegetables, whole grains, those are carbs too. And they're incredibly good for you. A 2018 study in the Lancet Public Health found that diets high in whole carbs, like oats, beans, and fruits, were associated with lower mortality rates. The issue isn't carbs. It's refined carbs, the ultra-processed stuff. Bread, sugary cereals, cakes, and pastries. Why we gain weight. It's not just about carbs. Weight gain is complex. It's about total calories in versus calories out, hormones, sleep, stress, and genetics. Let's bust the myth. Gaining weight from carbs only happens when you're in a caloric surplus consistently. For example, eating a large bowl of pasta after already hitting your daily calorie needs, when carbs can be stored as fat, but eating a bowl of whole wheat pasta as part of a balanced meal, that fuels your body. According to the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, diets rich in whole grains and fiber help maintain healthy weight and reduce risk of chronic disease. Part 4. The problem with low-carb diets. Many people try low-carb diets and they might lose weight fast. But here's the kicker. That early weight loss, it's mostly water, not fat. Your body stores glycogen from carbs with water. Cut carbs and you drop water weight, not fat. Over time, low-carb diets can lead to fatigue, brain fog, mood swings, constipation. That's because your brain runs on glucose. Without it, you're forcing your body into a survival mode. A 2017 paper in Frontiers in Psychology showed that low-carb dieters often report higher anxiety, irritability, and reduced cognitive performance. Part 5. The best carbs for fat loss. Not all carbs are equal. Want to lose fat and keep your energy? Focus on high-quality carbs that are high in fiber, keeps you full longer, slow digesting, no blood sugar spikes, nutrient-dense vitamins, minerals, antioxidants. Examples: quinoa, sweet potatoes, brown rice, lentils, berries, oats, beans. These carbs nourish your body, fuel your workouts, and keep cravings at bay. Part 6. How to eat carbs and still lose weight. Here. How to enjoy carbs without gaining fat. 1. Portion control. 1/2 cup cooked rice does not equal 3 cups. 2. Pair with protein and fat. Slows digestion. 3. Time your carbs around activity, pre or post-workout. 4. Prioritize whole foods. Skip processed snacks. 5. Mindful eating. Eat slow, stay present. Listen to hunger cues. Carbs should energize you, not make you crash. Part 7. Personal story. How I healed my relationship with carbs. I used to fear carbs. I'd skip rice, avoid bread, and feel guilty after every slice of cake. But all I got was cravings, fatigue, and binge-eating episodes. Once I started eating balanced meals with rice, sweet potatoes, and even the occasional cookie, my body finally felt safe. I stopped dieting. I started living. And yes, I lost weight naturally. This isn't about perfection. It's about peace with food. Part 8. Final truth and takeaway. Let's stop fearing carbs. Let's stop fearing food. The truth is, carbs aren't the enemy. Confusion is, if you've struggled with weight or felt shame around eating rice or fruit, you're not alone. But now you're informed. You can eat carbs, you can lose weight. And you can do it without guilt. Like, comment, and share this with someone who still thinks carbs make you fat. Subscribe to my channel for more wellness truths, because your body deserves the real story.